Instruction options. I don't like that one. I like that one less. That's anime. That's anime as hell. Alright, my brothers and my sisters, we are back to play a fate of the Unholy Trinity. Parte 2. Capitulum 2. Can I do chapter 3 without doing anything else? Oh, I was missing 5 loads, that's why. Oh, can we? Okay. Okay, now maybe we can do the mirror. I'm glad I checked that. Okay. Mortis. Hello. I'm going to show this Picasso painting who's boss! Oh, that was easy. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashton, it has been 30 days since the Capitulum 2. Confermo. You like the idea that there are just alternate universes? Yeah, oh. We're old man now. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Giffer. I forgot that guy was Italian. I forgot it. This is a holy house. There is nothing to sanctify here. One day. Two weeks. Bye, Clover. Much love. I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay. Much love, little one. See you, Clover. I don't think Michael Davies should be released. Hey, how you doing, champ?
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You just go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, if you find them to be people, you're laughing together.
We're getting that old Spanish Christianity in here. Be gone, demon. Oh. Yeah. Play. Yeah. Uh-oh.
That boy ain't right.
He took my pictures! The evidence! No! He made quick work of them. Gee, what damn?
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pig! You just hide from good evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
Spit! Father Garcia, spit! Oh, he's running. Why didn't John run like that in front of the demons? It's 2 a.m. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you need. Okay. That's non-canon material. That's meta. Here! Be safe, Bambi. Bambi, no! Dios mío! Notice, aviso! The current investigation being conducted at the Galapagos Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society, I don't think these people are Latin, has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. Oh, good. Automatic metal chain link fence. I don't know what kind of fence you'd call that, but it's automatic. That's the power of the 80s. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer, shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk amongst the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the Save family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. So convenient. Their name was Save. That's so meta. Okay. I don't want to save. I really, really don't want to save right now. How are you? God be with you. Peace be unto you. Hi. Sup? You look nice. Oh! The power of Christ compels you. Where is he? You... There we go. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I've ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, "Would you like to see your grandfather again?" I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA and most recently a stay-at-home mother, Karen. They were married March 12th, 1969. Yeah. That's really sad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket, a very important closed casket memorial will be held at the Tillings Ass. Can we stop naming things dumb things? Funeral home, 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial service will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Red jam. Strange. I want to autosave in case something dumb happened. You put that thing away, mister! No, no, no! Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctors seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. That stuff would be super trippy to experience. That is actually kind of scary. Some of these incidents they're talking about, like, imagine. Okay, so I received a message from the Prophet, Markiplier. I watched his playthrough up to this part, and silly me. The statue holding both hands up. That means you're supposed to go up twice. So right, up, left, up. Up. Right. Up. Left. Out. Up again. No. Go away. Oh, Puffin. You stinky. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Guided by beings of pure darkness, I've been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's zeal. I've learned the correct conjuring signs, it's late, okay? It's going pretty good, Puffin, thank you. Drawing the inverted star along rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point, then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. Please don't. Please don't show us your power. We don't need to know your power level, brah. Oh. You know what? It's a little more abstract, but I think it's alright. Hello, me. Me. Why would you do that? I can't believe that me did that. What was me thinking? He felt a little silly. I hate when the trees do that. I think it's something to do with the soil. Be gone! Be gone! Away with ye! Oh, that's nice. I don't want to go inside again. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Confess thy sins. I don't want to be here. Day one of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras. I'm trying to sound like, what's the guy? Zach Baggins, the Ghost Adventures guy. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, tight as hell black t-shirts, hair gel, enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. I threatened to punch them. It was really mostly... Have you seen Ghost Adventures? That guy is so friggin' weird. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Shout at the demons and threaten them to dare them to do something to you. You're always too scared to keep watching? Why? It's obviously fake. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do. But never try and trick her. Awesome. We're gonna try and trick her. We're gonna try and get into the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. I remember Ghost Adventures had a live stream one time and they had this rabbi like helping them with their investigation. And there's this one part they were talking to the rabbi and the rabbi's just like, yeah, well, you know, your viewers might... He basically outed them as being fake. And they went to like an ad break and when they came back, the rabbi was gone. They kicked him out for exposing them. I think the one guy, Nick, like the guy with the beard, I think he like multiple times said like, yeah, everything's fake. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that, a little damage, but that's still nice. I don't know about that one. Oh, like nice little cross there. Yeah. Am I supposed to do anything with these candles? I feel like they're a code or something. Oh. Oh. Somebody doesn't want me to be in the basement, I see. I'm gonna be so mad if there's a code with these candles and I forget it. Watch the candles. Okay, so some nil up. Right and left. Zelda taught you well. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's good that you're here. Zelda enjoyer 6'9", puffin'. Okay, so left diagonal. Oh, they changed. Center diagonal. But what does it all mean? Yes, what OMG? Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Laurie's stuck behind the basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Nothing. Did you realize a pattern or something?
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform this act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good, for his mercy endures forever.
Good talk. Okay, we got a bloody candle. Left center. Aw, poor lady. Center. I don't know when I'm gonna use the candles though.
Faucet flush!
Oh.
Mortis.
Puffin, pray for me. You atheist, pray for me. I don't know how to pray diagonally. I can only pray right and left and up and down. Be gone! You demon! We should have got that one guy that owns the mega church to like voice the demons. The demons. Okay, so oh, never mind. It's doing it now. I think I said it the other day. Christians should do a better job of calling out bad Christians.
Mortis.
Alright, so I think when it's one candle, that's when it's showtime. Maybe not. Maybe I just gotta wait until he shows up. Oh, that's the part of the room he's in, I think. Maybe? I don't know, it feels random. Or I get close to the candle. Yeah, it's the one candle. Well, it's weird because it didn't do it the first time I was in here. Night 1, we still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool! A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if it can get these boards off of some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught EVP! You can't hear it, you can't hear it on the tape very well, but to us it kind of sounds like a laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it in the sound gear once we get back into town.
Stop it! Stop! Stop! Wait till I ask a question. Are you evil? Once for yes, two for no.